NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Come dine with us, come dine today. If you could use some real good food, there's a place not far away. If you could use a drink or two, or a place to go and play, come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
Good morning and welcome to Monday. Yes, the 30th of June, and this is your NewsWatch News Briefs and NCTV45. My co-host, Alicia, is on assignment right now, and she'll be back shortly. So let's continue through with what I say the top stories in Newcastle, PA is, or are, and it's plural because there was a lot going on this weekend. Hopefully you get that first cup of coffee, settle back, and enjoy NewsWatch. Yes, it was kind of difficult to choose just which one should be at the top of our list. Arts and education at the Hoyt, a key portion of this great castle, and that took center stage as there was an open house. Students from the Renova Music Festival played. There was a picnic lunch on the grounds, and the Hoyt reminds everybody that students of all ages have an opportunity to learn something at the Hoyt Arts and Education. The Hoyt has summer subjects ranging from drawing, painting, ceramics, chess, poetry, meditation, gardening. More than 60 classes will be offered from June 14th, and that's tomorrow, through August 6th, including several new additions. Got a green thumb? Frank Parter will be offering repotting orchards on June 18th. Watch a demonstration and try yourself in the garden. Gloriano, I'm sorry for the last name, is offering a 6 weeks course on history, psychology of gardening ornaments, covering 3 millennia of international gardens, examining pieces through culture, a workshop on botanical drawing and painting. There's just a lot on Thursdays. Musician David Lackner will offer guitar for those 13 and older. There's poetry on June 16th, meditation on the 29th. I guess you get the idea. Bread making on the 25th, the 16th of July, wine tasting workshops, offering favorites including drawing, art basics, pen, ink, and more. Yes, all this going on, and proof of income is required. Many courses qualify for Act 48. Call the Hoyt for more information at 724-652-2882. And, we're going to take a break, hear from these great sponsors, and when we get back, a whole lot more in just a bit.
Butts Flowers and Gifts offers top quality flower arrangements and gifts for any occasion. The pros at Butts Flowers and Gifts provide exceptional customer service, and each bouquet is hand arranged. Stop in and check out their wide selection of gift baskets and plants. They provide flower delivery service locally to Newcastle, Bessemer, Edinburgh, New Wilmington, West Pittsburgh, and across the nation. It's Butts Flowers at 120 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. Call 724-652-7727 or toll free 1-800-443-7726.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
The Beanery Depot and Deli. Coffee, made-to-order subs, snacks, and more. Meatball sandwiches, fresh and hot. Pepperoni rolls, fish sandwiches, chicken, milkshakes. The Beanery Deli. When you're hungry for something special, and it won't cost you a lot of beans. Yes, and welcome back. And while many things were going on this weekend, this past weekend, and I do mean many, it was nice to see residents participating downtown also on the Riverwalk. It was the celebration of downtown and the NAACP, and quite a few others were at the Riverwalk. Now, it lasted from in the morning, 9, 10 o'clock, well into the afternoon at 3 and 4. There were still quite a few people downtown. Now, I sent my son on assignment to do the interviews, and we're a community station, so we do the best we can with what we got. And these interviews are pretty good to just give you an idea of who was downtown, what was going on. A lot of stuff in from Chris Sonata. So we're going to do the interviews, show you a couple slides and pictures, and then we're going to go to a break and return with more NewsWatch. So let's take a look and listen.
Of the NAACP, Sidney McKnight with the Newcastle branch of the NAACP.
How you doing? My name is Pete Jackson. I'm the owner of All in a Nutshell, downtown Newcastle. It's All in a Nutshell 1 and All in a Nutshell 2. One's a men's boutique and one's a woman's boutique. We're having a 40% off clearance right now on all the clothing. So come on down. One store is located right next to Hazel's Restaurant. So don't miss the opportunity to come down and catch this sale, Mavin, while the sale's going on. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Gianna with the Urban League of Greater Pittsburgh. We are an African-American organization, and our mission statement is to secure self-reliance, empowerment, and civil rights. We are partnered with 7 different county assistance offices, so they can do the countless applications electronically to serve them. They can reach me at Cornerstone in Beaver Falls at 724-846-6400, extension 31. Again, my name is Gianna, the SNAP rep for Lawrence, Beaver, and Butler.
I'm Angelo Perrotta. Now tell us a little bit about what you do.
As a Y, we serve 6,000 adults and children in Orange County. We have programs for everybody, for all abilities, for all ages, for all interests. We have memberships available, and we have financial assistance for anybody who needs help being a member. We do a lot of work in the community, a lot of volunteer work throughout the year. We give out a lot of scholarships for speaker programs. So we'd love to have you stop down anytime, downtown or at the Y Zone, and see what we're about.
Thank you.
My name is Tom France, and I work with Disability Options Network. We help people with disabilities live as independently as they choose. Our main office is here in Newcastle. We cover Butler, Beaver, and Lawrence counties. Butler, Beaver, Lawrence, and Mercer counties.
Thank you, Tom.
It's hard I have a slight hearing disability, so sometimes I have difficulty answering questions, but I appreciate being interviewed by your TV station. Thank you.
InfoCision has been giving job seekers career opportunities for the past 30 years. 150 positions are needed to be filled as soon as possible, and many of them at the Newcastle location. InfoCision handles inbound and outbound customer service and sales calls for the nation's largest nonprofit and leading media and cell phone providers. Come join the InfoCision team that offers excellent benefits. You can call or stop in at 253 East Washington Street, Newcastle. InfoCision, the #1 call center company in the world.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time. The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Well, last weekend, with all that we've just told you, it was Italian Fest out at the beautiful Cascade Park. Yes, there was music, food, and so much more. Craft and vendor shows. We have pictures that came in from Chris Sonata, and we're going to show you those as we continue talking about Italian Fest. And, you know, what a great venue, and getting better, Cascade Park, as we go through this revitalization and restoring of the great amenities and assets we have right here in Newcastle. Now, I'd like to thank Chris Sonata for sending these in, and I'd like to thank the people that participated. The Beanery Depot and Deli was there, and also Mary's. Just to name a few. The benefit for the Humane Society was the Craft and Vendor Show. They had the Dean Martin singer that does Dean Martin. They also had the Durrells, and it was a great crowd. Everybody enjoyed and had a nice time. Now we'll take a look at some of these pictures, and we'll be right back in a flash.
Let Clark's Furniture be your go-to destination for all of your furniture needs. Check this out. 7-piece bedroom by Ashley was $38.69, sold for $27.99. Great pricing on futons made by the Coaster Company. Wind Furniture made in America. Great quality. Sofa sold for $547, chair only $397. 7-piece queen bedroom set by Bond Bassett, all American made. These are just some of the super deals at Clark's Furniture, located at 346 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-657-5668. Gentlemen, if you want to look your best with high-quality clothing, then I recommend Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors in downtown Newcastle. Mike Caggiano is the owner, and he and his staff have been in the business for decades, and they will always give you the right recommendations. They also carry Rondinelli tuxedos. That's Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors, 210 East Washington Street, downtown Newcastle. Call 724-652-3851.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time. The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call The Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello, and now it's time for that Cedar Sports Corner. And as summer and these summer days tend to go on, like everywhere else in Lawrence County, our attention turns to baseball and North County baseball. Well, the DB Movers were taking on the Summertime Heroes, and on the mound and at the plate was Joey Solomon, who led the Heroes past the DB Movers, going the distance on the mound while striking out 6 and allowing 4 hits. Solomon also collected 2 hits at the plate. The Heroes broke through with 3 runs in the bottom of the 6th, highlighted by Matt Benson's double, with Ethan Pegley driving in the deciding run with one of his 2 hits on the night. In the top of the 7th, Walt Debo got on board with a towering double to left and represented the tying run, but Solomon buckled down and retired the side to strand the runner. Once again, it was the Summertime Heroes 3 and the DB Movers 2. Now, elsewhere in North County baseball, Shenango's Kyle Campbell made his debut appearance as a starting pitcher with a complete game victory over the Downtown Jacks. The win is also the first of the season for Castlewood. Fine defense combined with timely hitting were keys to Castlewood's victory. It led Castlewood to a 6-2 win over the Downtown Jacks. And, great baseball always up there at Flaherty Field and with North County. Now, as we look through this week, keep in mind that tonight Castlewood will take on the Broadhead Bombers, and that's at Brady's Run. And so if you're down around that way, that's what to look forward to. The next game up at Flaherty Field is 6:15 on Tuesday with the Pittsburgh Americans visiting the Summertime Heroes. Check it out. There's some great baseball up there. Keep in mind that Saturday night at the races for the young Future Red Hurricanes, it benefits Newcastle Youth Football, grades 3 to 6. And mark your calendar for July 16th. We'll tell you more about it as time permits. And the Lawrence County Lightning, well, they're having a night at the races. And if you have any questions, call 724-674-7426. And night at the races is, check that out. It's an August 13th at Castle Hills. They're having a golf tournament, not a night at the races, so I apologize. We'll put an E1 on me for that one. Now, this was the Cedars Sports Corner, and we're going to return after this quick timeout.
Come to Big Polly's Sports Bar in Newcastle.
The place is spacious with all the seating you'll need, with 2 bars and a huge menu that features wings, pizza, sandwiches, burgers, pasta, and fries.
Big Polly's
is just right to watch the game. You'll love the sports memorabilia throughout the bar. There's plenty of parking too.
Big Polly's Sports Bar
in Newcastle at 207 East Long Avenue. Call 724-658-8800. That's 658-8800.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give every Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train. Anytime on your time.
Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Everyone in Newcastle has to know about it. Yes, it reminds you of when you were growing up. Right in downtown Newcastle. Look at those fine lunch meats and ethnic foods. Yes, it's Joseph's.
Not one, not two, not three, but Four Brothers Urban Bistro. It's where you want to go for your next dining experience. Here are just a few of the many choices on the menu. Char-grilled filet mignon, char-grilled salmon filet, chicken over rice, Icelandic cod, chicken marsala, and ask about the saku tuna, veal, and the surf and turf. Follow them on Twitter and Facebook for daily specials. Hours are Monday through Thursday 11 to 10, Friday 11 to 11, and Saturday 4 to 11. Four Brothers, located 331 East Washington Street, downtown Newcastle. Call 724-656-4980.
Welcome as always, and you know, if you missed the Renova Music Festival this past week, you missed quite a bit of great performances. They were at Northminster Church, Magnificent Chapel, Two Rivers Artisan Coffee on Friday, and at the Hoyt on Saturday. Now, they will be again playing, and this will be Wednesday, June 15th, the Faculty Artist Concert at Northminster Church. And then on the 17th, Friday, the Young Artists Chamber Ensemble at the Confluence. We'll talk more about that as the week goes on. Tickets are available at the door, $10 for adults and $8 for students. Now, Renova Music Festival, that's always a great time, and a Newcastle tradition right here in the summer. Now, we're going to return after we hear from these great sponsors that keep community television on the air. Pegley's, pasta and more. When you're hungry for that great Italian taste, bellissimo, it is tremendous. You have to stop by Pegley's for pasta, sandwiches, pizza. Yes, it's Pegley's Pasta and More for that great Italian taste. It's not just for Sunday anymore. Head over to Pegley's.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give every Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train. Anytime on your time.
Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets today's modern conveniences. You'll enjoy their spacious, comfortable seating. They're fresh ingredients that go into making every dish, whether it's pizza or that just right entree. Tuscany Square Restaurant, they're here to serve you. Call 724-654-3065. You know, as time is passing through, July 9th is right around the corner, and it's the Fireworks Festival featuring Arts on the Riverwalk. Now, we'll be talking about this all week. This is the 25th anniversary, and some things to keep in mind. It's not too late, this in from Kim Kohler-Jones, to apply for the Artisan Market, Makers Fair, and street performances. You can visit them online or give the Hoyt a call at 724-652-2882, and you're going to want to do that as quickly as possible. And just an example, if you are a tech enthusiast, artist, homesteader, do you tinker with robots, software, gaming, or are you repurposing materials or inventing methods of creating art? Do you grow your own food, make your own compost, or concoct your own recipes? Then they're looking for you to be in Arts on the Riverwalk, and that's July 9th from 3 to 10. Not sure what the maker movement is. It covers just about everything that you can do. Make sure that you give the Hoyt a call, and Kim, they'll be glad to explain it to you. Melissa's up there. She might know a little bit about it herself. Now, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, tons more information for you on your community station, NCTV45.
Daimio and Olson Law Group, where every client matters. Serving Newcastle, Elwood City, and Youngstown. Daimio and Olson handles criminal law, bankruptcy, civil matters, workers' compensation, personal injury, medical malpractice, divorce, wills, real estate, and many more legal issues. Call any one of their offices in Newcastle, Elwood City, or Youngstown with these phone numbers. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Daimio and Olson Law Group, where every client matters.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give every Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train. Anytime on your time. The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Hello and welcome to Crane Room 45 Weather. Boy, I'll tell you what, I'm glad. The weekend was absolutely excellent. If you missed it, shame on you. And I hope our good fortunes continue. Last night's clear low of 47 will give way to sunshine today with a high of 74. So might want to go to the lottery machine and play that number. Mostly cloudy tonight with a low of 57. And how's your Tuesday looking? Well, there's a chance of showers, mostly cloudy with a high of 79. The chance of precipitation, 30%. So when they say that, you got a good chance to have a great day. Tuesday, Chance of thunderstorms mainly after midnight, mostly cloudy, a low of 61, and the chance of rain Tuesday night, 40%. So get out and enjoy yourself today. Going to be one of those picture-perfect days in the greatest castle in the world. Now, we're going to return. This was Crane Room 45 weather, and we'll be right back after these. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Hello and welcome back. You know, Friday Night Live at the Riverwalk is a very special event. People come downtown with lawn chairs. They're able to sit and listen to some great music. Well, there is a group returning from last year, and they're pretty good. It's Pipe Dreams. They're going to be playing Friday, and they're playing for the Wounded Warriors of PA. Not to be confused with the Wounded Warriors Project. Now, the Wounded Warriors of PA, we've told you a lot about. It benefits people in Pennsylvania. So make sure that you set that aside, come down, get a slice of pizza. There was a great crowd 2 weeks ago, and I know with all these functions going on, sometimes we forget. We'll tell you more about it during the week. Now, we're going to take a break, hear from our sponsors, and when we come back, it'll be a wrap. Yes, I'm in Mr. Pizza. Hi, we're here with
Sydney.
And it looks like you girls have had a great lunch. Can you tell me what you have, Sydney?
The ham and cheese sub.
Oh, today's special. What did you have?
I had pepperoni pizza and part of the ham and cheese sub, and they were both very good.
Hey, it's always best when you get your food and somebody else's. And here at Mr. Pizza, what a great time. Stop down, check out the special.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Whether it's a scheduled appointment or same-day service, DiCaprio Carpet Cleaning offers 24/7 service for commercial, industrial, and residential, as well as fire and water damage restoration. Using state-of-the-art technology, DiCaprio Carpet Cleaning experts are ready to professionally clean your carpet today. Call DiCaprio Carpet Cleaning for a free in-home estimate. Thank you for making us Lawrence and Mercer County's largest carpet cleaner.
And remember, nobody gets your carpet cleaner.
Welcome back. That's going to do it for this Monday, the 13th of June. And can you believe we're approaching the middle of the month? I don't know where these days seem to fly off to, but when you have weekends like we just had and you're living in the greatest castle in the world, it tends to come up and just kind of hit you. Now, I only have one thing to say as we close on this Monday. Enjoy the sunshine, get out and do something, and tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll thank you for it. Thanks for making us a popular choice of Lawrence County residents and a popular choice of those people around the world. Now make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you on down the road.
You try to be smart, then you take it to heart, 'cause it hurts when you're eating